Incredible skills there, Carlene,
Yes.
but you know what? Our weather actually didn't need to be Trevorized today. That was just so perfect. No offense, Trevor.
Yeah, no offense, Trevor, but Mother Nature had it today.
Yeah, it had it going on. Sold itself.
It really did, Carlo. What a great start to the week, because, hey, it is Monday, so at least we're going in strong, talking about that sunshine. Also had temperatures that were in the 60s and 70s west of the mountains. It was feeling good out there as well. Now, as we go into tonight, it's a little chilly, and that's going to be the case through tomorrow morning, but then you're also talking about temperatures in the same range as we hit tomorrow. And then we do have a little bit of a blip in the forecast, and that's only with added cloud cover, potential for some showers, which is always a good thing to hear in Southern California. And then we're getting right back into that sunshine into the weekend. Current temperatures were in the 50s right along the coast, upper 50s to be a little bit more exact. And then talking about 52 degrees for Ramona, 60 degrees currently for El Cajon. You have the 30s and 40s across the mountains. Wind speeds were a lot speedier earlier today, and that's because we had the return of offshore winds. So Mother Nature also basically putting that ridge of high pressure over the Great Basin. As a result, that triggered the offshore flow. We're still seeing some offshore winds, a little bit of a speed, and some breeze out there. So you're talking 14 miles per hour out of the northeast right now for Boulevard, 13 miles per hour out of the northeast for Palomar Mountain, 16 out of the north, and that is for Fallbrook. Also seeing those teens in 20s, and that's going to be across Alpine, Mount Laguna, and for Boulevard at 20 miles per hour. So as we go into our forecast tomorrow, just something to keep in mind, the breeze that we had, it's going to be more confined along the coast. All right, and that's going to be with the sea breeze developing by the afternoon hours, but as far as offshore winds picking up, that's going to favor the mountains. So still right along those coastal mountain slopes, you're talking about having the breeze pick up, so winds out of the northeast, nothing that looks to exceed with the gusts, the 20s or 30s. So it's really light stuff. Overall, 60s and 70s for our daytime highs for tomorrow, with a chilly start to the morning and a whole lot of sunshine, so a very limited marine layer. You have an area of low pressure that's exiting towards the east, high pressure that's building in just towards the west of us. But as we continue to go throughout the week, we're going to have yet another area of low pressure that's going to dip in. As a result, you're seeing some of that moisture developing, especially on Thursday morning. So I did go ahead and put some raindrops in the forecast. It's going to be light stuff. We're mainly talking about hundredths of an inch, really light when it comes to the rain chances, and that is going to be into our late night hours for Wednesday into Thursday morning. By the afternoon hours on Thursday, expecting a lot of that moisture to clear out. It looks to hang around the mountains just a little bit longer, but west of the mountains starting to see more of a drying trend by the afternoon. High pressure is going to build over us. That's going to take us into the weekend, and temperatures much warmer, even talking about those 70s widespread, even stretching towards the coast. So you do see that 8-day microclimate forecast with the return of the low 70s for the coast on Thursday and Friday, upper 70s for the inland valleys. Those 70s take us all the way into next week. Something else to be mindful of, we do have to spring forward. That's going to be the case on Sunday. So if your clock doesn't do it itself, you got to do it. Set that clock ahead by 1 hour. And for that extra hour you get into the evening hours, we are talking about mostly sunny skies. 81 degrees looks to be the high on Sunday for the desert, and 65 for the mountains, Jake.